I'm Mark Perez.
And I'm Rose Harden, and together we are the creative team behind the LifeSize MouseTrap.
Many years ago, I decided that it would be really interesting to make something really big. So I decided one day that a board game, making it huge, is like this thing that people always talk about, and I actually did it. So the LifeSize MouseTrap is a giant kinetic machine inspired by Mr. Reuben Goldberg, who designed this crazy drawings that inspired Mr. Marvin Glass to make the MouseTrap board game for Milton Bradley. So I take it to the next step further and design this whole giant machine that's over 60 by 100 feet. And it's 50,000 pounds, and it takes us 5 days to assemble. And it's been really awesome.
It's just like the game, except for life size. I like how they smash the puck, and instead of using a marble, they use a bowling ball.
When I was a kid, I loved science, and it would have been so great to see a wonderful machine like this brought to my town. It's really fun to get to see engineering put into a way that is accessible to all walks of life, all ages, and all forms of artistic endeavor.
This year we are in our 7th or 8th season of touring. We have undergone some much needed repairs this year. We've completely rebuilt the staircase, and we have improved many pieces and fixed things that have been broken, and we've kind of been limping along for quite a while. So this is an awesome refurbishment year for the MouseTrap.
So the best thing about the MouseTrap is it takes away all limits. You're used to seeing it in miniature, you now get to see it in full size. And when you get to see the power of kinetic energy in motion, it's something you never forget.
Someone emailed Mark and said, "Good job, my kid threw a chair out the window to see how it breaks."
I thought that was pretty cool.
I feel like that was success.
Right.
Success.
The LifeSize MouseTrap can definitely give us trouble. It's a giant Rube Goldberg machine with many connections, and each connection must be set up properly so we can make it work. Obviously, things move during operation. Many things are really heavy, forklifts to make it go. But in general, my crew works really hard and makes it happen, and I'm really proud to have friends that can make a Rube Goldberg machine and make my dreams come true.
It's just like the game. Sometimes it works, sometimes it needs just a little bit of help. But even when it needs a little bit of help, we still consider it a success.
How many times have you seen the MouseTrap?
70 times.
Why do you keep coming back?
Because it's fun and cool, and I like it.
Do you know the equation?
What I like about Kickstarter is the power of people, how the smallest of donations just add up to make it work for us, the LifeSize MouseTrap.
Your small contribution can have a huge impact on a project like this. Your $20 can go really far with the MouseTrap and Kickstarter.
Well, I'll tell you, bowling balls create a lot of wear and tear and all kinds of nuts and bolts and parts and wood and all kinds of screws and things that we use to keep this thing together. And your contributions help us to keep this machine on the road, fuel, all the costs of everything, feed the crew, and we appreciate every little bit you can do for us. Thank you.
Your contribution is going to help us retrofit the LifeSize MouseTrap. There are many things that I still have to purchase that are really important to make this kinetic machine work. We can add new art, we can buy new cables, we can make new shackles, and we can just make engineering and fun way more accessible with your support.
And our clouds keep demanding bigger noses.
Smaller cars, bigger shoes.
What's your favorite part about the MouseTrap?
I like the diver.
It brings back all my memories from when I was a kid and I used to play MouseTrap, except it's even better.
It's a great show. Lots of fun.
We have so many ways that you can help support the MouseTrap. Check out all the fantastic things we have to offer to thank you for your contribution.